Okay, so this is my first video post, and really it's going to be a short one just to get the hang of this. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go over a hand I played a couple of days ago. Now if you've been reading my blog, you would have seen that I've dropped down in stakes, and I've also drastically reduced the number of tables I'm playing. Now this has allowed me to make a lot better reads, play the player more, and generally enjoy the whole process of poker a lot more, which in turn more profitable, having more enjoyment once again, which is obviously key. So let's get to the hand. Now it's a full ring hand on PokerStars 1025, and as you can see there's 2 seats vacant. So let's run it. So under the gun folds. Then we have a raise here from this player. Now I only had 179 hands on him, however the stats I have on him are 18-14, so the stats indicate he's probably a decent player. Running 18-14 means he's quite an aggressive player, he knows when he's ahead, he's also probably going to make some good bluffs, and generally a pretty good player. So I've got pocket fours, of course. I'm never going to fold my pocket fours here. I can set mine, and also fail to hit my set, I might be able to outplay him. Alright, so I call the dollar, folded, folds, and we see a flop. We're heads up now. So first thing to notice is, well, I've missed. However, ask the question. Now there's 2 aces on the board, so the pre-flop raiser, however you pronounce the name, Thixer, now he's either loving the flop or hating it, right? If he's got an ace, obviously he figures he's miles ahead. If he doesn't have an ace, then frankly he could be shitting himself. However, he's a tag, he knows how to make a continuation bet, and he knows his kings, queens, jacks, whatever might still well be good. So, as you expect, he fires out a standard continuation bet. Now, if we're just playing fit or fold poker, here, obviously it's an easy fold. However, taking into account it's unlikely he has an ace, and I might well be able to take it off him on a later street, I'm going to call. So I made the call. Now the turn, this also brings me a gut shot, so even if he does have an ace, he's not got ace 3, ace 5, then a 2 on the river might actually give me the best hand. However, I'm still making the assumption here it's unlikely he has the ace. Though I do think he's ahead, say, kings, queens, jacks. So at this moment I know, unless I hit a 2, it's unlikely I'm going to win at showdown. So really, I've got 2 options here. If he fires out a good size, I can fold, give up the pot, or I can call again, try and float him yet again, or make a raise. So he comes out with $3. Now, it's a bit small in the last bet. If he had an ace, would he bet more? Hard to tell, he might want to string me along. However, if you read into the bet again, it could possibly weakness. So anyway, I decide to call again, believing I don't think he has an ace, I can take it off him. Not only that, I could be a luck box, hit my 2 on the river if the small chance that he has an ace is true. And off to the river. So once again, I've been putting him on, say, kings through jacks throughout this whole hand. Now if he bets big here, I've probably got to put him on either an ace or the unlikely chance he's got pocket 3s, pocket 5s or pocket 8s. Now he bets 350. Now what this bet to me is screaming, I don't have an ace, I've got a big pair though, can I please see the showdown? Now, you know what I say? You're not seeing no cheap showdown. So I raised just under what's in the pot, obviously not including what he's just put in. but I'm raising the amount I would probably raise if I did have an ace, and I thought he didn't. Fold. Okay, so I take down a decent sized pot, especially for these micro stakes. And a lesson to be learned there is, often you might call with a hand, say pocket fours. Your primary objective, you're trying to hit a set, trying to felt someone that can't lay down an overpair. However, if the board presents itself to you with a good bluffing opportunity, not only that though, I'm also in position, and we're playing against, from what I can gather from his stats, a good player, hence you'll be able to put down a hand. I mean, you don't want to do this against a donkey. Even on a board like this, a really bad donkey might stack off with kings, and you're not going to be able to bluff him out of the pot. Anyway, that was my first video. I hope I kind of explained what I was thinking for the hand, and please feel free to post any comments you might have, any suggestions how you would have played it differently and whatnot. Yeah, so there will be another video coming soon. Thank you.